Hi everyone, I'm Ken Semenach, owner of Modern Music Disc Jockey Services.
How much control do you think the bride should have over what gets played when they're picking music?
Many of the brides ask that they want to pick every song for their function. We will provide them with extensive music lists and a request template in Excel format for them to select about 40 to 50 songs, fast and slow, different music eras suited for their guests that are coming, to give us a good idea of what needs to be played for the evening. We will take those songs from our experience and mix in other songs we know that work well with that particular music genre. And of course, we need to take care of the guests' requests. We will take those songs and blend them in at the appropriate time with some of the songs that the bride and groom have selected, of course. We find in many cases if we were to allow the bride and groom to select all the songs, a lot of the songs are not going to be appropriate for the wedding. We just know that. We have over 40 years of combined disc jockey experience between our disc jockeys, and we know what works.
Yeah.
If the beats per minute are not, say, in that range of about 100 to 130, sometimes those songs are not that easy to dance to. If the bride and groom give us 40 or 50 songs, we go through those songs at our final consultation with them. We will have suggestions that maybe you shouldn't play that at the wedding, or if we do play that particular song, we'll kind of play it later in the evening after the older folks have left. And we will not allow a bride and groom to select everything for their evening. If they would like to do that, they're probably better off just putting it on an iPod.
Right.
And not having a DJ at all.
And how successful would that be?
That's okay for a stag and doe, because very few people dance at a stag and doe.
Yeah.
But the songs are not going to be mixed, or there's going to be a 3-second gap or more between songs. You are at the helm of what the bride and groom have selected for the evening, their fast songs, their slow songs, when the slow songs are going to come in. We need to change the tempo at all times as a disc jockey.
Yeah.
We may be doing a great fast dance set for 30 or 45 minutes, and then all of a sudden there's nobody on the dance floor. We have to realize that we just tired them out, and we need to go into a slow set. The bride and groom have selected all our songs on the iPod, and they haven't figured out that, maybe our guests are going to be tired at this time. They could potentially have nobody on the dance floor for the next 5 songs.
Yeah. So the iPod can't react or anticipate at all. Really.
Exactly.
Getting back to earlier, we said that, or I suggest that maybe every performance is an audition for the whole room. You're auditioning for everyone who watches you, because you don't know who's going to come up to you afterwards and say, "Can I have your card?" But there has to be a balance between that and keeping the bride and groom happy. And at some point, you tip beyond, I can't look that bad on purpose. Like I can't do a bad show to keep the bride and groom happy and have 150 people think, I did this show like this is how I work.
When we sit down with a final consultation with the bride and groom, they've provided us those 40 to 50 songs.
Yeah.
One of the very last questions I will say to them before the consultation is over, if we happen to play one of these songs that you really want to have played at your wedding and it wipes the dance floor out, do we have the authority to fade it out and put something on that we feel is going to get the crowd back onto the dance floor? And pretty much most brides will say yes. They'd be crazy not to, because they have selected a song that, we lost the crowd. And of course, I will not play anything, and I don't expect any of my DJs to play anything that is going to insult the integrity and professionalism of our company.
Right.
The swearing songs, the songs with a mature theme, a bad theme, songs that are just purely not danceable.
So in a sense, every time you do a wedding reception or a wedding or even any event, it's you're performing for the bride and groom, the client, but it's really an audition for everybody else in the room, isn't it?
Exactly.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.